I'm Patrick Labat. I'm the 28th Sheriff of Fulton County, the largest county in the state of Georgia of all 159 counties. And we're here at a wonderful art show and really having a conversation with some of the artists, but understanding what it is to bring art in our community, creating a connective tissue around a good cause. So I've always been a fan of art, in particular black art. And so it tells stories, it reminds us of what our past is and never lets us forget. So the history that comes along with it means more than just what's on a canvas or what's in a picture. It's a great example. Over here, and I've already bid on it, there's a piece of art that says C-, right? And there are a couple kids in the frame. And so I'm starting a foundation that's called See Your Way Through, because all of us, we know, especially in the education system, we know how to take care of kids that have straight A's. We know how to take care of kids in many instances that fail. But what we don't do is take care of that kid that with a little hug or with a little inspiration, they could go from a C to a B, which will really make a difference. And so that's what this art piece for us is really generating, and what it looks like as we get ready to move forward. Well, it's the connective tissue. I mentioned earlier that some people, while you don't have to understand it totally, it brings something alive in you. And when that sparks this real interest, sparks a conversation, it doesn't matter what color you are, black, green, purple, red, it is something that moves you. And if it means something to you, that's what matters. So for us, it goes back to our communities. We have to be in a space where, and I tell our officers this, law enforcement has been, the stigma around law enforcement, around black and brown communities, regardless of what's happening nationally, we have to be very centric around what's happening local. All politics are local, but we have to be very thoughtful when it comes to politics. And if we can remind our community that the most important part of it is our conversation, is that you need to know, as a community, that our hearts are bigger than our badges. And if people understand that law enforcement are people too, then we can make a difference. So our hearts are bigger than our badges. And our focus is on really building bridges in our community so that our first interaction with law enforcement is an amazing event like this and not a negative one. So we're here to serve, but it's more than just words. So I am proud to serve as the 28th Sheriff of Fulton County, the largest county in the state. People can reach me one or two ways. The best one is, and my team hates this, 448-590-237. That's my personal cell phone number.